Hello everyone, my name's Cliff and welcome back to my channel. This is Cliff's Dark Gems. And if you're new here, welcome for the first time. Today I'm going to give my response video to my dear friend Michael Wurtenberg. And this is going to be worth it. Stay tuned. Okay everyone, so Michael sent out a delightful shout out video to me earlier today. Maybe a little bit of unconventional. Maybe some people raised their eyebrows and didn't watch the video properly. But I thought it was downright hilarious and a lot of fun. And I thought I would give my response to Michael. But in addition to giving my response, I'm also going to try and educate Michael on a few points. Yeah, and I think that's important. Those are not vultures, Michael. Those are not vultures. Okay, so Michael listed my 5-time epic fails on my channel, which was pretty hilarious because he was actually very generous. I've probably done a bit worse than that. But I would just like to go through that list one at a time and talk about each point that he raised in particular, because I have a little bit of a response to that. First of all, he says, where's the dog? Where's the dog? Where's Layla? Where's my girl? And so what I'm going to do, as an animal lover, and he's an animal lover, he's got a kitty cat, I'm going to just sit for a while and show you my dog. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Just another thing that Michael noted with the first thing is that he picked up his cat and he put it next to his neck like this and gave it kisses. Now I just want to let everyone know that the average weight of a cat, a house cat, is about 3 to 5 kilograms. Yeah, but the average weight of a female German Shepherd is closer to 70, 75?
37.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a bit heavy. 37 kilograms. Eesh, that was a bit much. But still, 37 kilograms. A little bit difficult to bring up to your cheek to give some kisses to. So, that's why we make little videos in between. Ooh, there's the eagle. Ooh, there's the vulture again. Those damn vultures. But we're going to get to that just now. Okay, another thing is that Layla likes to kind of lie down a lot. She's not a kitty cat. She's not used to being picked up. And I can promise you, Michael, if you try to pick her up and put her to your cheek and give her a kiss, I would advise you don't do that. But then again, I think she would probably chase you first and you would come second best. But still, that was a fun question, and thank you for that. Okay, and my fourth point at my biggest fail as a channel was wearing t-shirts. Lots of different t-shirts that come from, where were they? Little 70s sort of fairs, faded and not looked after. That's okay, Michael. As you can see today, I've made a little bit of an effort. I haven't put on a shirt that's buttoned up because I thought I'd meet you halfway and wear my suit that I got married in. Although, as you can see from the suit, it hasn't really been looked after very well. It's been a bit wrinkled. It's got funny marks at the back. Ooh. And that's because my wife doesn't like ironing and cleaning that much, especially ironing. And also because I'm comfortable in t-shirts. It's authentic. It's who I am. And like buttoned up shirts, which I'm not wearing today, sorry. Just for me, it's personally for me, no one else. Just doesn't make me feel authentic. It makes me feel a little bit stifled, like I'm going to a business meeting and not doing a YouTube video. And it's, yeah, just not appropriate for me as a horror channel. That's like why I like to wear t-shirts. And now this is a very good point. You mentioned coyotes. Yes, you mentioned the Grim Reaper, but you mentioned a coyote. Michael, and this shirt hasn't been washed, I'm wearing it for this purpose. Is this a coyote, Michael? Do you see a coyote in this picture? No. This is a wolf, Michael. This is a wolf. I'm going to put a picture of a wolf and a coyote up above me here, just for comparison purposes. But I have to give you kudos there. I have to say well done for recognizing the fact that it's a carnivore. So well done for that. I'm just kidding, you know that. But anyway, yeah. This is a wolf. And I like wearing my animal t-shirts. And I like wearing my horror shirts. Because this is a horror channel. But I respect anyone, please don't get me wrong, who likes to wear collared up shirts. It just inhibits me, that's all. Okay, the third point I really loved, absolutely adored. The third epic fail on Cliff's Dark Gems is what's up with the vultures? What's up with the birds? What's up with the vultures picking at the carcasses outside? I love serial killers. But does that make me one? You can decide for yourselves. But Michael, these are vultures. If you look up above there, those are vultures. And those are vultures pictures that I took while I was in the African wilds, in the middle of the Kruger National Park. Oh look, there's a hardy dog. Oh, it's not a vulture, it's a hardy dog. But anyway, you find the vultures in the middle of the Kruger National Park. There's more chance of seeing a coyote walking down our street than seeing a flock of vultures outside our window. So what I'm going to do right now, and I know there's a lot of you that have actually told me that they really badly, oh if only we had a camera now baby. This is the perfect time, we would have so much fun right now. But anyway, that sound you're hearing right now is this bird. And it's called the hardy-dar ibis, part of the ibis family, and they are very common in South Africa. In fact, you find them everywhere in suburban South Africa, and Layla loves chasing him. We've never caught one, don't worry, it's not that kind of dog, she's not that kind of dog. But yeah, that's what you hear outside every single day. Not vultures, hardy-dar ibis, part of the ibis family. Okay, and actually some interesting snippets of information here. A flock of vultures is called different things depending on what they're doing. If they are flying in formation, they are called a kettle, as in put the kettle on. they're called a kettle of vultures. If they are resting in trees or on the ground, they're called a committee of vultures. So this is possibly a kettle of hodidas, maybe. And then the third one, feeding, they're called a wake of vultures. And then there's a whole lot of other names. I just want you to rest assured, please. There is not a wake of vultures feeding on carcasses outside this particular window, which is the only source of light in the house where I can film comfortably. Just so everyone knows. Okay everyone, just before we get to the second point, just one day I'm going to take you for a glorious walk with Layla along the coastside. We're going to do our normal walking route, and besides the glorious sounds of hodidar ibis that you're hearing outside, you're also going to see some Egyptian geese, possibly. I really hope you see them, and possibly some guinea fowl and other various bird life and interesting things along the way. But yeah, that's for another day. Okay everyone, the second point of why my channel fails, epically fails, is actually also a lot of fun as well. He says that I am overkill on the Overjoy, that I'm too passionate about certain books. And he picked on a certain book which I thought was kind of funny. That was Mexican Gothic, which was like 4 stars for me, 4.5 stars for me. And man, they're noisy tonight. Can you believe it? Just for this video, they're just singing their heart out tonight. But anyway, and they're there as well. Yeah, I see them. I think they realize the kind of video that I'm making, so they just want to lend their voice. We're not vultures. We're not vultures. Stop calling us vultures. Okay, so I love Mexican Gothic. I love the way it was written. I love the characters. I love the prose. I love the spooky atmosphere. And I said that, and I'm not going to deny saying that because it's true. And I've just recently bought another book, and the book is called Stories to Tell Your Children, Assuming You Are a Very Bad Parent. So apparently this is by Michael. So I'm going to discuss the literary merits and the enjoyment factor and all the important things in a novel with Michael on Sunday. So yeah, please stay tuned for that. That should be fun. And let's see if I have a balanced approach and I'm not over enthusiastic about everything. Okay, and the final point is a really good one. Shoutouts, Cliff. Shoutouts. You shout out people, which is a good thing. Yeah. But you've only given me one shout out, which I reckon was tongue in cheek. But because Michael is a special friend, and I'm being serious now, he is, I'm going to give him a second shout out. So I'm going to give him a shout out. And this is Michael Wurtenberg. He has only 1.07 thousand subscribers with 95 videos. Please show him some love and help him grow his channel. And I just want to say I'm very appreciative that he's got off his high horse and he's going to go on the video channel with me, the chat, because he's crossed that milestone. You know, someone in the 900s, just thank you, Michael. I really appreciate that. That's sweet of you. And then, okay, let's talk about what he said here on his About section, because it's important to fill out your About section, people. Author, storyteller, avid reader, and aspiring cat hoarder, obviously. I talk books, literary, horror, classics, and contemporary. And I'm sure remembering at some point that I saw on his thing that he was also a stand-up comedian. It's not there anymore. But oh well, it's okay. We'll talk about that on Sunday. Okay everyone, that's my video for today. And I just want to make it very clear that Michael and I are friends. We enjoy each other. This was a lot of fun. And we don't take things overly seriously. We both got a sense of humour. And it's good that we have a sense of humour. You need that in this world sometimes. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to Sunday where I chat with Michael. Of course there's going to be no spice involved at all. We're just going to talk books. Guaranteed. There's going to be no like kind of drama or over dramatizing anything. You don't need to worry. If you're sensitive, you can tune in. It's alright. We're just going to talk about books and be civil to one another. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. and it's going to be fun. And anyway, if you enjoy my content, please be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, keep those pages turning, and cheers.